everybody, and welcome to my channel. And this is Fruit Blast. And hello, yeah, we're doing a review video today. So we're reviewing the new update 1.20. But yeah, this update should be super cool. Super been waiting for so long, like super excited. Hopefully everything's super good and all the trimmings, the sniffer and the camels, the new wood, all of that stuff is real good. So let's see today. So obviously the new biome is an A+. Like, I'm just gonna have to give it that. So look at this. It's beautiful. Like, if you have a PC that can actually handle it. I'm not running Optifine right now, but my FPS is kind of dipping down. Whoa, just hit 80. It's beautiful. If you have a PC you can handle this, it's beautiful. I don't know why I just broke that. But I love how the cherry blossom spores go on the ground and spread everywhere. I'm kind of in a small one right now, but let's see. So yeah, first on the topic is armor trimming. So the whole thing with armor trimming is that it's no added stat bonuses. It's just for fashion, just to make you look cooler. But what I do like what they did in this update is they made netherite 3 times harder to get. Because it means you have to visit a bastion. At least. You have to visit a bastion. So there's a bunch of new crafting recipes. I can't cover all of those today. Kind of on a crunch schedule right now. But these were my armor trimming favorites. So I'm pretty sure this is the Wayfinder and Lapis, the Silence and Copper, Tide and Amethyst for Diamond, and then Vex and Gold for Netherite. As you can see, I'm wearing Vex and Gold for my Netherite armor right now. But, so, how do you do all this? How do you craft all this stuff? I will show you. So pretty much you see my inventory here, I have my diamond armor. I'm going to teach you how to make netherite armor. So pretty much you take your diamond whatever, you take your diamond helmet, you put it in the center. You take your netherite ingot and you put it on the far right. Like you used to and stuff. But now you have to have one more piece. It's called the netherite upgrade. You can find it in mainly treasure bastions. Those are annoying to find, and you have to watch out for the piglin brutes. But if you can find those, most likely out of the chests, you can get one of these. What that does is, voila! Now you have a netherite helmet. It's a lot harder. It's gonna make you stick with diamond a lot longer, which is gonna make SMP content really cool. Like, you have to grind for so long to get netherite. It's honestly luck now, but really luck based. So I really like that. I think that's a good thing. A good update on this. So that's an A+. So 2 A+s so far. This is good. Now to the trimming. So I also like trimming. So what you want to do is, I only have one template with me right now, but you can find templates all over the world in different structures. So you could find, I don't know, the Vex template after you go to a Woodland Mansion. So you have to work for these templates. But so you put it in on the far left, and whatever material you want. So lapis, redstone, diamond, netherite. If you want to flex, you could put netherite on your diamond armor. Or even amethyst. So I have the wild armor trim on, and then that's amethyst. Boom. Now you just trimmed your new diamond chestplate into some stylish new fashion. So that's really cool. And I would say I like that. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Armor trimming overall, an A. The only issue I have with it is just how rare the templates are. That's pretty annoying. Alright, moving on to, I think that I just told you, but the sniffer. So, first impressions on this, I am not impressed. I am not really impressed at all whatsoever. Yeah, the sniffer, boom. But I'm really not impressed. I mean, its nose is pretty impressive, how that looks. I mean, the graphics on it are pretty cool, but all it does, I'm pretty sure, is just sniff out seeds. You can just go around and just hit the ground anyway. So overall, I would give this a C-. I mean, it's kind of cute. We could have gotten something so much better, though, I feel like. But if we get 40 subscribers and the end of this month, I will release it into the wild, into this beautiful biome. Because I know some of you love the sniffers. Don't know why, but some of you do. So the sniffer, like a C. I'll give it a C. So you have a C on the sniffer and the A on the trimming. So overall, it would be like a B if we're averaging out on the Trails and Tails update. So that's pretty good. All right. So we're currently at the camel. I think the camel's very cool. I like him because I don't have the saddle on him right now, but I'm pretty sure you can stick saddles and chests on him, and his animations are very, very well done. If you haven't heard of the mod, there's this mod called Better Animations, and it's like where villagers their eyebrows raise and stuff like that. And I feel like this camel is definitely how they would have done it. So camel, off of first looks, like an A, or B, B plus, or A. So I would say overall, that's pretty good. Like, I like its animation. You can stick chests, I'm pretty sure, on it, and you can stick a saddle on it. And I feel like it gives more life to the desert. So that's really good instead of just rabbits and villagers. Alright, next on the list is the so-called, air quotes here, archaeology update. So we all been kind of waiting for this for a while. We all kind of like thought 1.19 is going to be the archaeology update. Or like, oh, well 1.20 has to be the archaeology update. So I feel like they kind of gave us it, but also not really. So, whoa, actually. I feel like the archaeology part of this isn't the best. I'm gonna say that. So what you do is you right click on the suspicious sand or suspicious gravel that you can find. They're super hard to find. And in some rare chances, some very, very rare chances, you'll get like a pot thing to customize your pots and stuff like that. Overall, I would give this like a C minus. Like, they could have made it a lot better with how rare it is to find. The chances of getting something is so low, too. And all it is just to customize a pot. Like, you can do it with gravel, too. And the chances aren't raised on that either. Which, it's just kind of annoying. Because I feel like you put so much work into finding this or crafting your brush, and then you just never get anything from them. As you're seeing here, like, I have 8 sets of stuff I could get some from, and I'm just not getting any. Unless I'm just super unlucky. But overall, I would give this like a C minus. I mean, it's just not really worth it just going out and just hunting for this. So overall, C minus. But on the camel, B plus, B plus. So overall, we have A, C, B plus, and just a C minus. So that would average us out to like a C plus, I think, if I'm doing math right. So yeah, camel, sniffer, all that stuff, decent right now. I like the camel, I like the trimming. Sniffer's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the archaeology update. Heavy air quotes there. Alright, so on to the just overall wood. We did the woods, like all the stuff in the woods, like how the flowers and everything. That was like an A plus. But now onto the wood. So we have the hanging signs. You can do hanging signs with them. Please don't critique me on my building. I'm not the best builder. But I think overall, the wood, it itself is decent. But I just feel like I can never find myself building with this seriously. Unless I was building like a dog house or like a cat house for like a pet. I can never really find myself building like my house with this wood. Unless it was like a sign. I could see using like a sign for like cutesy stuff. But I feel like this is just, I just can't take it seriously since it's so bright pink. Or even just dark pink. I just can't take it seriously. Wait, what? I just can't really take it seriously that much. It's just too bright colored. I feel like I would only do this for like dogs and cats, you know. But here are the pots. You can customize the pots with crafting stuff. That camel is terrifying something. And then we actually have a new music disc. It's called Relic, I'm pretty sure, if I'm reading that right. And I'm not going to play it, on camera right now or on video because I don't know if it's copyright. So I'll come back to you guys after I listen to it. Alright, so after listening to it, the chorus is about a B+, and the rest is just really repetitive. So overall, I would give it like a C+ or a B-, if you guys feel that's fair. So overall, this update is doing pretty good on my list. But there is still a lot of features I haven't learned about yet. Minecraft Mojang said that there's a lot of stuff they didn't tell us about also. So like, there's a lot more new flowers. So I don't know what all of these do yet, so I'll need to learn that. And yeah, the cherry sapling. There's a bunch of new stuff like the new boats. That's another one. So there's just so much to cover. Can't cover it all in this one video. So like the new boats, yeah. So we have the bamboo boat. Where's the bamboo boat? It's fine. But we have the cherry stuff, all the new biome, all that cool stuff. The camel, the sniffer, the armor trimming, and then the new wood. And then the new music disc, and the pots, all this stuff. There's a lot to cover. But overall, I think I'm gonna have to give this update like a B+. So it did pretty good. The animations for the sniffer and the camel are very good. Even though I'm not a big sniffer fan, I am a big camel fan. I will admire the sniffer's animations. They are good. Huge fan of armor trimming. Huge fan of the new biome. Pretty big fan. I mean, no, not a big fan at all of the new archaeology. Air quotes there. The new wood. I love that. Like, I'm gonna build like dog houses and cat houses with this wood. I'm not gonna build it for my real houses, but it's good if you're like messing around making like a cartoony house. So yeah, overall, this update and the hanging signs, I'm not going to leave out the hanging signs, this update and all of its wonders, the new particles, all the new stuff, I'm going to give it an A-, you know? Like, it really tried. Mojang really tried. It worked out for them. Like, the armor trimming, that's really fun. I love doing that. I find that so much fun. Like, that's going to make doing all this crafting stuff so much cooler. Because now you can, like, flex to your friends about your armor stuff, like your armor trimmings. So, I think this was a big plus for the Minecraft community. Everything is really good. I think the trimming, I'm just a big fan of the trimming. I'm a sucker for the trimming. But I think I've done most of it. If there's more stuff I left out, tell me in the comments. But with that out of the way, help me hit 40 subscribers by the end of the month, and I'll let this big guy out of his little containment thing. So yeah. But I think with that out of the way, I'm gonna end the episode here. I think overall, update's pretty good. Was worth the wait. I would say worth the wait. Deserts are a lot more lively now with the camel and all that stuff. But yeah, overall, pretty good update. With that out of the way, I will see you guys later.